Well, after yesterday's horrific shooting, sending the kids out the door this morning to school hit a little different because safety is top of mind now for schools and many families. One measure some schools take to keep kids safe, implementing school resource officers.
Our Isabel Lawrence spoke with a school resource officer today about why he believes that schools that he serves are safer because of him.
Right, Jay and Betsy. So Officer Robert Curtin, he is a full-time school resource officer serving Greenbrier and Shiloh Middle Schools in Parma. He says he wanted to become an SRO because he loves the kids and says they need somebody in their corner. Officer Curtin told me the role of an SRO is to bridge the gap between law enforcement and children. Of course, a primary duty is security, but he also said he's just a friendly face for the students to turn to.
So what is the process to become a school resource officer?
Right, so Officer Curtin in particular, he actually had 23 years of law enforcement activity under his belt already. He had that experience. He became an SRO in January, and he told me you do need to be a police officer beforehand. He took a 40-hour training through the Ohio School Resource Officers Association. Now, Officer Curtin told me that training was in Columbus. He learned about instructing students in classes. For example, he said just today he taught students about laws surrounding sexting. He also received training on counseling and, of course, security.
One of our primary duties is security. The children need, in order for them to learn, they need to know that they're in a safe environment. And I think I help provide that.
Now, Officer Curtin is with the two middle schools full-time during the school year. In the summer months, he goes back to being a patrol officer with Parma Police. Now, I did ask him if that worst-case scenario did occur, if he would be ready to jump into action for those students. He said yes, that's what they are trained for. And he also said that the school teaches ALICE, which is a type of active shooter response. And the school also has safety measures like these special locks to stabilize and secure classroom doors, which hopefully will make them more difficult to breach in that kind of situation.
Yeah, I mean, they become such a part of the fabric of a school when those school resource officers are in there. The kids build trust. And I think of Lamar Sharp down in Canton. Charlie Moore was our resource officer when I was in school. It was before they were even a thing. He'd just come and have lunch with us. It was a big deal.
It gives kids, I think, a sense of security. And these days, any security that they can grab onto, it helps.
Yeah.
Isabel, thank you.
Thank you.